Good day, happy travelers. Today we are talking about Royal Caribbean's shore excursions in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. So if you're watching this, you're probably thinking about booking a cruise, or you are booked on a cruise and you want to see what the shore excursions are. And if you haven't booked the cruise, Royal Caribbean makes it pretty difficult to kind of see what's available. So the purpose of this is to show you what's available, show you what the cost is, show you kind of what the discounts look like, if there are any, and if anything is selling out. I will be on Ovation of the Seas, so this video is good for those who are on Ovation or Navigator, because both do either single day or even overnight stops. Ovation of the Seas here actually does an overnight stop, so your days there are 3 and 4 on a cruise. And at a quick glance, you will notice that, first of all, there are some things on sale right here. You can see 10% off, nothing percent off. The sales go from anywhere from obviously nothing up to 35% off. So if you kind of want to check every day the prices are a little different, kind of like the stock market, kind of like the gas station. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low. Royal Caribbean likes to do that. Also, you'll notice here it says 8 spots left on one of these, so you can kind of tell that the 4x4 off-road adventure has limited availability. 3 spots left for the dolphin encounter at San Jose. So if you're interested in doing that, that might not be something you want to wait to see if the prices go down. If it's something you really want to do, as well as the beach break, 8 spots left as well. And right now, nothing is sold out, even though we're approaching the 3-month mark of our particular cruise. Otherwise, we're going to go in here and take a look at if there's any height, age, weight, limitations, restrictions, notations, and if any cruises has mobility restrictions noted. And if you saw our Ensenada video, you will notice that some excursions permit beverage consumption at the age of 18 and others 21. So it's really at the discretion of the shore excursion host. But if you're into a Cabo luxury sailing day, that's where we'll start, 10% off. So it's $133 per adult, $124 for a kid. 4 hours long, leaves at $145, $245. And on day 4, bright and early, wake up, head down to the dock at 7:45 in the morning to get started. Minimum age is 8, maximum weight is 290. There are a bunch of words here about what you're going to do, but in short, you are going to be sailing luxuriously. So there you go. You feel free to pause, read, and you will be able to do what you want to do there if you're into that. If you're into dolphin swimming, that's something we've done on the east coast of Mexico, not necessarily on the west coast. So we're looking into this. $169 per adult, no discount right now. It's available on day 3 and 4, 1.5 hours long. So you got 1:30 p.m., 3:30 p.m. on day 3, 8:30 and 9:30 on day 4. Minimum age is 5, maximum weight's 265. More for the comfort of the dolphin versus any other reason. Otherwise, here's the highlights. You won't interact with the dolphin for 40 minutes. You will be in the water for 40 minutes. Typically, I've done a myriad of these things. The amount of time you spend actually touching the dolphin is usually less than 5 minutes. But you get to see them for a long time, and that's fun. Otherwise, here's the notes here regarding jewelry, pregnant women, etc. So feel free to pause, read those if you want. What about going on a camel into the Mexican outback? Off you go, $137 per adult, $128 for kids, 5 hours and 45 minutes long. Leaves at day 3 only, 1:45 and 2:45 p.m. departures. Minimum age is 5, maximum weight 265, again for the comfort of the camel. You don't want to be the straw that broke the camel's back. So I won't be doing this one. Take a 45-minute drive out. It's always good to know how much time you're going to spend there. And then you can read the other notes and restrictions regarding the, animals are dangerous. We don't know what animals are going to do. And so there you go. So I won't be doing this one. How about heading to the Land's End on a boat? $65 for adults, $47 for kids, 2 hours long, leaves at 1:30 on day 3, 8 a.m. day 4, minimum age 3, maximum weight is 250. You can pause and read there. People do often ask, hey, wait a minute, how serious are they about the weight restrictions? I just like to point out that many of these excursions don't necessarily have a scale. So it's not like they're going, whoa, hey, you're over, go. But I will note for liability reasons that if something happens and you are over, the liability tends to be, on you, and whatever consequences happen for you not following those guidelines, just be prepared to pay the price for that. I always advise adhering to those limitations. They're posted for a reason. And there you go. How about a 4x4 off-road adventure? 8 spots left, $159 per guest, 3 hours and 30 minutes long. Leaves at 145, minimum age 8, maximum age 75, minimum height is 50, maximum height 90, and a maximum weight of 250. And then you're going to go in a 4x4 road adventure. And I always enjoy doing these. And it kind of shows you where you're going to be going. You're going to be going in that. Kind of looks like a desert and lots of dust. So there you go. Got to have a valid driver's license. You're going to get some stuff provided. Feel free to pause and read those details as they're available. How about a deluxe coastline cruise? 10% off, $83.99 per adult, $56 for kids. 2 hours long, leaves at 2:30 p.m. day 3, 9:30 a.m. day 4. Minimum age 3, maximum weight 250, and you're going to see, the coastline. And wildlife sightings are not guaranteed. This is not Disney World. Oh, my coffee is done. Good. I was just running out of energy. Now I have more energy. Dolphin encounter. These are always a good time. $134 per guest, 1 hour long. $130, $330 day 3, $830 and 9:30 day 4. 1 year is the minimum age. So just 1 year old. Here you go. Here's the dolphin. An experience you'll never forget, kid. 265 is the maximum weight. Other limitations, notations, feel free to pause and read them as you see fit. How about some snorkeling? $109 for an adult, $79 for kids. 3.5 hours long, 1:30 p.m. departure day 3, 8:15 a.m. day 4. Maximum weight 250, minimum age 8, maximum age 75. And you are going to, snorkel and see things that snorkelers typically do. The catamaran has 2 restrooms. But if you've ever been in a catamaran restroom, just picture a very small closet in your room with nothing too much fancier than kind of like a bucket with a hole in it. But this could be nicer, but that's just go in your swimsuit is what they're trying to tell you there. How about coastal highlights? You want to see the coast, the highlights of the coast, $65 per adult, $47 for kids, 4 hours long, 2 p.m. departure day 3, 8 a.m. for day 4, maximum weight 250. And I don't want to spoil the what you're going to see, but you're going to see highlights of the coast. How about the Discover Santos? $92 per adult. 74 for kids, 5 hours long, leaves at 1:30, minimum age is 12, and you're going to see Todos Santos, and you're going to discover it. Regarding other details, transportation is air conditioned, so you always want to ride in comfort. How about a sunset sail? Probably only offered on the first day, which makes sense. 5:15 p.m. is the departure, $109 per guest, and you're going to get on a luxury boat, and you're going to see things in sunset. Appetizers and unlimited bar are included. Okay. Well, now we're talking. How about some art and culture of San Jose del Cabo? $83.99 per guest. 4 hours long. Leaves at 2:15 in the afternoon. Minimum age is 12. And you're going to see the culture. Scroll down. 3 spots left of the dolphin counter at San Jose. $129 per adult, $119 for kids. Leaves 2 p.m. day 3, 8 a.m. day 4. Minimum age 1, maximum weight 265. And interacting with animals is unpredictable. So other notes you can read there. Clear boat experience. You want to get on a boat that's made of glass, plastic, transparent, so you can see what's under it. $70 for an adult, $61 for kids, 1 hour and 30 minutes long, leaves at 2 p.m., leaves at 4 p.m., day 3. Minimum weight 10, maximum weight 240, minimum age 6, maximum age $75. And as you go in your boat, you are going to look at things outside the water and things that are under the water. So it's kind of like snorkeling without actually snorkeling. And it also lets you know that there's 800 meters of walking. So if that is something of concern for anyone in your party. Gastronomic workshop. Let's take a look here. Looks like some meat, $101 for an adult, 4 hours long, 2 p.m. is the departure time, minimum age 1, maximum age is 80, minimum weight 10, maximum weight 350. So you're going to take a ride, and you are going to, well, eat, and it looks like taste some tequila. How about a camel encounter with lunch? Hopefully the lunch is not the camel. Oh, it looks like you can kiss the camel. I will not be doing that. $110 per adult. I've seen too many America's Funniest Home videos to know the consequences of getting fancy with animals, and I won't win the $10,000 prize. I will just get a lot of laughs. 5.5 hours long, leaves at 1:30. Minimum age is 8. Here's the words of what you're going to be doing, but you're going to be going to Todos Santos, having lunch, tequila, and encounter a camel. How about some arches of Los Cabos and lunch? So now we're getting lunch with this stuff. $83.99 per adult, 5.5 hours long, leaves day 3 only, 1:45 p.m. Minimum age is 8. You're going to pause, read those details if you want to get more information on that. How about a 2-bay snorkeling adventure? $159 per adult, $149 for kids. 4 hours long, leaves 2 stops, day 3, 1:45, 2:45, and then day 4, 7:40 a.m. Minimum age is 5, maximum weight's 265, and in short, you're going to be on a catamaran and making 2 stops to snorkel. How about a electric beach bike adventure? Again, getting on a beach bike, $120 per adult, $110 for kids, 5.5 hours long, leaves 1:45, day 3, bright and early, 6:45, day 4, minimum age is 12, maximum weight 265, minimum height 60, and you're going to take a 1-hour bus ride, and then you're going to get on your electric bike to the beach. Now, I've ridden bikes on the beach before. I don't know. Catamaran Sunset Cruise, another one, $101, 2 hours long, leaves at 6, minimum age 1, maximum age 90, and you're going to get on a boat, watch the sun go under the water. Or over the horizon, maybe not into the water. I think we understand what I'm saying. How about a beach break with 2 hours open bar? When that bar opens up, there's a timer that's set. You better ding, ding, ding. Go get something. $97 for an adult, $92 for kids. 5 hours long, leaves at 2 p.m., and you are going to... I'm telling you, 2 hours. And here's what you can choose from. There's a beach club right behind, so that's that now. All right. How about horseback riding and a beach break? Instead of an electric bike to the beach, here's a horse, $92 for an adult, 4 hours long, 2:30 p.m., day 3, 8 a.m., day 4, minimum age 12, maximum 65, and the weight is 225. And you can read more details about taking your horse to the beach. How about a horseback ride and taco fest? Now, I'm into the tacos. I don't know if the horse would like me after. $128 per adult, $119 for kids, 4 hours long, leaves at 2:30. Minimum age 12, maximum age 65, and maximum weight 225. See, I can't do that one. But I like tacos. I might just do the tacos. And here's more. Read the details if you are into doing that. How about a sunset camel ride and taco fest? Now, $144, $134 for kids, 4 hours long, leaves at 2:30. Maximum weight is 280, so a little bit more. I might be able to sneak that in. It's just how many tacos on the way back. How many tacos? And believe you me, if you don't know me, and many of you probably don't, some of you might, I enjoy tacos. Believe that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to figure out where this tacos is, just to do the taco portion of it. How about the Sunset Arch in a clear boat? $74 per guest, 1.5 hours long, leaves at 6:30. Minimum age 10, maximum 65, minimum weight 10, maximum weight 240. So won't be eating tacos, getting on that thing to watch the sunset. Just have to watch it from the normal boat. Cabo Nights, food, tequila, and mezcal, $114 per guest, 3 hours long, leaves at 5 p.m. Minimum age 12, maximum is 80, minimum weight 10, maximum weight is 350, so I can have an awful lot of, so many tacos. So many. Even though they don't offer that excursion. Look at this guy. Hey, a dolphin swim this. He's having just a whale of a time there. Normally you show kids, everyone. This is a family. Oh, everyone gets to look at that. All right, here we go. 142 per adult, 133 for kids. 3 hours long. Leaves at 2. Leaves at 2 p.m. on day 3, 8 a.m. day 4. Minimum age is 4. Maximum weight 265. And you're going to swim with the dolphins. There's more to read there. I'll scroll down so you can take your time. Tour includes walking and stairs. I always like to call that out just in case. So if you're doing the 1 day, 2 day stop in Cabo, these are your excursions. And again, feel free to visit viator.com. That's what I'm doing, VIATA, because I'm also planning my excursions as well for this, and I'm finding that you can save about 40 to, really depends. It really depends. Like, look at this, ATV and tequila tasting and a Mexican buffet lunch, $75. I mean, and a hip hop party. So there's other options. Now, pros and cons. Pro, you can save some money and maybe do something that's sold out, maybe, right? The con is, if anything happens and you're not back to the port on time, that boat, you've seen the videos on TikToks of people running the pier. They're called pier runners. So, if you do, if it's 2.5 hours long, try to make sure you're back well in advance. Like day 3, for example, if you're on the 2 day stop, you're probably going to make it back before the cruise. Now, if you're doing the day 4 via excursions to save money, now that's a little bit more risky. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, take care and travel safe.